Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Lucas Tyndale Live. I have a special guest here with us today, my lovely wife.
Hello.
Hello, my lovely wife, Corinne Marie Tyndale is here with me tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun on game night tonight. I see people are already joining the room. If you don't mind saying hello, please say hello in the comments. That's how we're going to play the games tonight. I want to thank you guys for being here, whether on Facebook, whether on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Periscope. Welcome to the show. We're here in our dining room tonight to have our really, really fun, exciting game night. If you were at our game night last time, you guys already know we had so much fun. We were laughing, we were arguing, we were debating. It was crazy, it was fun, and we're going to do it again tonight. We also have some special guests that are going to join the show tonight virtually. They're going to come in and ask some questions of those of you who are in tonight. So thank you for being here. If you're watching this by replay, play along. You can still guess what you think the answers are. You can still participate. You can still have fun with it. You can actually still type your answers in. So please, please, please don't leave if you're just watching this by replay. Don't think I missed it live, so it's not worth participating or it's not worth watching. It's still going to be fun. It's still worth doing. And maybe you could even gather a group of your friends together virtually or maybe together if we're past this corona season and you can still participate. So we're really excited about everybody joining us tonight. Again, please feel free to type comments, say hello, tell us who you are, tell us where you're at in the comments. Hey Jaylene, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Others who are joining, we do appreciate it. You want to practice typing into the comments or putting them in on your phone because that's how you're going to answer the questions. You can be, again, you can be on Facebook, you can be on YouTube, you can be on Periscope.
Right.
Or LinkedIn. Let me pull up my LinkedIn so I can see if people are over here answering on LinkedIn. We don't want to leave the LinkedIn audience out. That would be wrong. We don't want to do that.
Hi, Tyler.
Tyler, what's up?
He only said hi to you though, because he don't know.
Oh, this is my wife, Tyler. My
How you
wife,
doing, Tyler?
Corinne. Hey, you're right. This is her.
Somebody else. Alicia.
San,
Christina
welcome.
Marshall. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We do have a couple people on LinkedIn. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. I can't see who you are, but I can see that there's some people there. So it's all good. We're going to have some fun tonight. So you guys get ready to answer some questions. See who can answer first. Now, don't cheat. Now, it's okay if you're at home and there's more than one of you. No problem. Okay, you got a couple people. You get to phone a friend. You get to ask the person next to you, like, hey, what do you think the answer is? That's fine. You can laugh with that person and you guys can come up with some stuff together. You can type fun stuff in the comments, silly stuff in the comments. You can type your answer in the comments, whatever you want to do. But don't Google the answer. Don't look it up. Okay, because that's not fun. It's cheating. Okay, we don't want to cheat. And some of the answers, hey Angela, hey
What's up,
Carrie.
Angela? Hey, Carrie.
Some of the answers, I'm echoing?
No, I'm echoing you.
Oh, I was like, not echoes again. You know, we had some echo issues, so don't scare me.
Right.
I was scared. For some of you, the answers, you guys can just type them into the comments. I think that's what I was saying. Is that what I was saying? You confused me.
I don't know.
She confused me.
I'm
Why did
just
she
here
do
on
that?
game night.
Having fun?
Hey, Crispy. Yeah. Christina, I mean.
All right. There's a lot of people jumping in and joining. Hey, guess what? Here's another great thing. We started a new Facebook page. Okay, so we want everybody to go join that. Hey, Sarah. We want everybody to make sure tonight that I invited as many people I think as Facebook would let me. I was trying to invite everybody to the new page, like our new page, our new Facebook page at Lucas Live Media. Like Lucas Live Media, we'll be sharing announcements through there as well, and you'll keep up to date with the newest information. So it's just a nice place for us to gather. So it's not always from my personal page because I can't accept every single friend request from everybody in the world. And there's been a lot coming through and I've accepted a lot of new friends and that's great. But we'd love for people to follow us or like the page, Lucas Live Media, new Facebook page. Please like the page and please make sure you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. My YouTube subscribers have gone up and I really appreciate it. But I know there's a lot of you out there that have yet to subscribe. So what are you waiting for? I mean, my feelings are hurt over here. So please sign up. Please. All right. Hey, Malia, welcome.
Miss you
Hey,
too,
Angela. Hey,
Sarah.
Miss Carrie. Hey, Mrs. Pope. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here tonight.
Hey, guys.
Hey. All right. We're going to get started. Y'all ready for this trivia? Are you guys ready? I mean, what else is there to do? Right? We're all
What am I doing?
quarantined.
You never told me what I was doing here. Am I just asking questions?
Sweetie, you can't ask that in front of everybody.
Am I playing the game? Like, can I win?
Huh? No, you're not playing. You're asking questions.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna help me with all this
I'm
math.
just asking because
We got a lot going on. I didn't tell her. You guys really think I didn't? I told her.
What's up, Ebony?
Okay, Ebony
Hi,
Acker,
Andrea.
Andrea.
Babe, don't try because you always messing up somebody's name.
Why are you gonna call it out in front of everybody? Once again, do I mess up people's names?
Yes.
Not that often.
Yes, he does. All the time.
I don't.
Is your name Andrea or Andrea? Let us know because
It's a whole
Lucas
funny story about her
could
name.
very
I think.
well have it wrong.
See, look,
because
boom.
He does that all
Andrea.
the time.
See,
Andrea.
I win. Okay, babe.
What did you say?
I said Andrea.
Okay.
We did not come on here to fight in
Let's
front of
get back to
people.
the game.
Let's get back. We're back. See, I'm glad to have her here today. We're gonna have a great time. Maybe you're arguing with somebody at home, or maybe you're hoping to have a relationship where you
Got
can
it.
argue with somebody at home. That's what everybody wants to
Hi,
argue
Danica.
with somebody. Danica, welcome. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. Now listen, we're gonna have some special guests. So you want to stay tuned because there's gonna be some special guests who are gonna appear with us here virtually and ask you guys some questions. And there may be some familiar faces, and there may be somebody you don't know. Who knows? Also, this week coming up on Lucas Tyndale Live, we're gonna have a wonderful lineup of people. I will be putting out the marketing materials and information tomorrow for everybody to know who's coming. It's going to be fun. We also have some new ideas for the show, some different things we may do that are almost their own show in and of itself that could be crazy, and you guys may love it, and I'll tell you all about it. Make sure you follow our new Facebook page at Lucas Live Media. Okay? All right, let's get started. Let's start with the general trivia question, babe. You want to start with general trivia? You want to do it? You pick a question.
What's up, Janine? Why are these questions so long? Is it like one question?
These are
it's-
several questions, and then there's
okay.
answers on the back.
Well, look.
Why didn't you look this over?
This is why you should have told me like before we got on live.
But you
All right,
know.
Question.
I mean, clearly.
Question. What is the population in China?
What is the population in China? We're looking for the closest guess, unless you know. What is the population in China? You want to be first,
The
you want to be
approximate
fast, and you want to be the
population.
closest. So go. What is the population
In China.
in China?
I don't know what you were about to say, but
That's cool. All right.
approximate. It doesn't
We got
have
an
to be
8 we
exact.
got an 8 billion, we got a 3 million, we got some. Ebony said a lot. Andrea says
lot.
8 billion, Melita says 3 million.
Angela said too many.
Angela and Ebony are just saying too many.
Christina Marshall
1.6
said 1.6 billion.
1.6 billion was San as well. Did she say that too? Sharice, welcome to the show.
Christina Marshall.
Okay.
So what is her name?
We're
Is it
Angela
San?
Hursty. Yeah, her name is San.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
1 billion, Sharice. Tyler said 9 million. Billions, 7 million. You guys are throwing in a lot of great answers. 2.7 billion, 24.5 million. You welcome to the show. Miss Carey said 1.28 billion. Good answer. Welcome. Danica said 185 milliliters. This million. Okay, I didn't know. She measures and she does
Oh my
cooking, so I didn't know. 2.6 billion says Imanda. 500
Her
million
name
says
is Emanda.
Emanda.
Is
Hi.
that right?
Emanda.
Let us know how you pronounce her name. I got one wrong,
All right,
but I need to get one name
I
right.
know. Emanda. Okay. Well, you tell us and we'll figure it out.
Emanda.
All right. Sharice Grantham, welcome to the show. Thank you, Sharice. You've been such a loyal fan on LinkedIn. We really appreciate it. But I love having you here on YouTube, getting those YouTube views up and those minutes up on YouTube. So I love having people on YouTube. So thank you. Everybody subscribe to my YouTube
Thank
channel.
you. Yes.
1.418 billion, says Michelle.
All right, we're gonna say the answer.
All right. The correct answer is, drum roll. Correct answer is?
Mama Carrie Carpenter got it the closest.
Oh.
The approximate answer is 1.3 billion
1.3 billion.
with a B.
One of our special
Good
mothers,
job. Good job.
Miss Carrie Lee. Hello.
She's smart.
We're so glad you're doing well.
Yes.
She did have a surgery, and we've been praying for you. And we're so glad you joined us here so we could have some fun tonight. So you are the closest. 1 point for Miss Carrie. She wins. All right.
Never mind.
Okay. All right. We got people email, texting and stuff. All right. Let's do. We got different games here. Now let me go ahead and explain. I didn't do that again. All right. So we have. Can you grab me that box right there? We have one of the questions we just asked today was from this game. You got to hold a little closer because of the light. All right. I should have known that. I should have known that. You guys should have known how many people are in China. How many people are in China, you guys? Type it into the comments. One of the things we like to do on this show is about education, motivation, and inspiration. So I don't just want us to ask these questions if they're really true questions. I want you guys to learn. So somebody type in there. He said, that's my mama. Somebody type, how many people approximately are in China? For those of you who are listening, good students. We're waiting.
We got to get back to Amanda. Is it Amanda or Imanda? She just said
She said yes. That means I'm right. Okay, let's keep moving.
No, who's right? Just type in Corinne or Lucas so we know.
No need to do all that.
Yes.
That's not the
do
question.
all that.
That's
need
extra.
to do all that. Let
Okay,
us know.
1.3 million. That's right, Michelle. See, people are learning. That's what I like to see.
No, that's not right. It's billion with a B.
Oh, it's billion with the B. All right, they were close. They knew what they meant. Angela, Hugh, Melita, you guys got it.
Good job.
Very good.
Good job.
Very good. Very good. All right, you got to look up there because that's when they
Oh,
see you looking at
sorry.
them. They don't know. I mean, we have to look down here, but then we got to look up there.
I'm trying to look at the comments.
Angela, what is this Corinne stuff? All right, let me show you guys what we have. So we had,
Angela know what's going on.
I should have known that. They were like, the last episode of Lucas and Corinne. Wah, wah, wah. Why didn't you have your wife on anymore? I don't know, So we have a game called I Dissent. All right, I Dissent. It's a game of supreme opinions. There are going to be questions thrown at you tonight that are purely opinion, and you're going to have to back up your argument. This is court. So when you hear a dissent question from us or from one of our other guests that come on, you guys are going to have to say you agree or you disagree, and you're going to have to back it up with some facts, and we'll see what we think. All right, we'll go from there. That's going to be a lot of fun. We also have back from last week, 5-second rule. I think we asked about like three Beyonce songs or something last time, and everybody was really into it. Hey, guess what? One other thing I'm going to tell you guys. Look at that. Lucas Live Media has reached 100 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are so kind. I just want to say that Lucas Live Media, which I created at like 2 a.m. this morning, because I was up extra late, just working, has reached 100 likes. And I just sent out for people to like it a couple hours ago. We're already at 100 likes. If you received a message from me asking you to like the page, please do. If you have not received a message from me, it's because my Facebook, I couldn't just keep sending it to everybody right now. So please go to Lucas Live Media when you get a chance on Facebook and subscribe. All right. So we got that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Celebration.
Woo.
Okay.
All right. Did y'all see my cheerleader kind of? I was like, cheerleader
Did you say this
stuff.
game?
All right. We didn't say that game. That's another one.
If you had to.
If you had to, a party game, if you had to, we're going to give you two options, and you're going to have to say if I had to do this or that. You know, would you rather sleep outside with homeless people, or would you rather sleep in a house filled with spiders? You know, that might be one of the questions. So
Homeless.
things like that will be
Yes.
our questions. And then we have one more game from last week, which is Black Card Revoked. This game is about Black culture. So if you're from a Black household, Black
Original
culture,
Flavor edition. Whatever
and
that means.
yes,
Oh,
and we have the Shade Room edition.
No, it's still Petty edition. Does
Yeah,
that
it's
say
the
so?
Shade Room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still Petty edition, the Shade Room. Okay. So even if you weren't raised in Black culture, you can still answer these questions.
Oh, 1 second. Do you see this? Amanda
I'm
said,
gonna look right
Corinne
here and
is
focus
right.
on the people.
It's just like Amanda.
We don't need to
Just
worry
as-
about who's right and who's
Amanda,
wrong tonight,
not
because
Imanda.
we all want to come together
One for
tonight
me.
and have fun.
Sorry, I messed up your name, Andrea. I'm glad I got your name right.
Don't try to make it
Amanda.
like it's okay. All right.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
All right. Hey, Carla. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys making comments and engaging. We had over like 700 comments last week. We were having so much fun. So stick with us. Share this broadcast as well so others can join in. Text somebody and say, hey, are you watching this? Are you on here? Watch this. Go to YouTube. Go to @LucasTyndale on YouTube and join the fun. All right. Let's go to another question. Let's do a 5-second rule. All right. Let's do one
We're
of
giving
those.
them 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're giving them 5 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't know if they're computers. We could try.
I mean, we'll try it. We'll be
Okay.
reasonable, you know.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Brooke. What's up, Brooke? All right. Name 3. You have 5 seconds to name 3 comedians. Name 3 comedians.
5
and
seconds.
go. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Where's the timer?
I don't know. 3. Your girl is competing in the name game, right? Ebony knows. As soon as games come out, Ebony, you know how she gets. Where y'all at? Name 3 comedians. Go.
Don't start, Ebony. Do not start.
Andrea, we have problems. She's
Chappelle.
Murphy and Hart. What else
Bill
we got?
Cosby, Richard Pryor.
Where we
Kevin
at?
Hart, Eddie Martin.
Kevin Hart, Eddie Martin. Eddie Martin is one dude.
Williams.
Chris Rock, Murphy Hart. Rock Murphy and Murphy. Did she say Murphy? Murray, Bill Murray, and Murphy. I thought she said Murphy and Murphy, like Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. All right, very good. What do we got? Jaylene said Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle. Some of my favorites. Those are some excellent comedians. Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Bernie Mac, the Mac Man. Excellent. Cat Williams. You know, he's from Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. He's from Ohio. And Dave Chappelle lives in Ohio. So Dave Chappelle spent half his childhood in Ohio and half in New York or something. And he lives in Ohio in some rural place. Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy. What's that?
I'm laughing at Andrea.
Oh, Andrea, all hers were white. This was not a black card revoked, so it's all good, Andrea. Andrea
Right.
said her comedians were white. She's white. It's all good. It's all relative. You know what I mean?
You know.
I didn't even see hers. What were hers? It was like, oh, Drew Carey, Seinfeld, and Jay Leno. You know what I'm saying, Andrea? It's all good.
They're all
good.
funny.
All funny. Drew Carey
they
went to
are.
Kent State, right? From Ohio as well. Jerry Seinfeld, literally a genius. Love the dude.
That's hilarious.
All right, Ebony, we're here with her answers. Chappelle, Murphy, and Hart. Then we had Melita said Kevin Hart, Bill Cosby, and Richard Pryor. I think you were the only one who said Mr. Cosby. It's all good. He's an amazing comedian. You know, he just is in jail. It's all good. It's all good. But see, he's in jail. You know he's in jail, right? You know,
I know
Heathcliff Huxtable is in jail.
I know he's in jail.
You know that, right? He was. I'm just saying.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. All right. Let's see. Somebody said Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric, Steve, and Bernie. All right. The Kings of Comedy. Cherise broke out the Kings of Comedy. All right. Love it.
That's hilarious.
All right. He was trying to figure out who is them. He trying to. You don't know who Seinfeld is, man. Drew Carey. He trying to figure it out. It's all good. All right. Nakia, Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy. Excellent.
Carrie Carpenter said Christ Rock.
All right, Christ Rock. I think she like on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All right, amen. All right, Christ Rock.
Oh my God.
There's Chris Rock and then there's Jesus Christ Rock.
Amen.
Amen,
Mama
Miss Mama Carrie. It's all good. All right, very good. Isaiah Carpenter, welcome to the show as well. All right, we're having so much fun. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you keep sharing this broadcast. Let me make sure I know the time because we have some special guests that are going to be coming up, and I don't want to miss them.
Right, Isha.
They're going
right.
to join us. What's up, Isha? What's going on? I hope she's not taking sides.
No, she said Cliff Huxtable.
Cliff Huxtable don't exist? What? I think we need to just stick with Cliff and leave the other dude alone. That might be the dude that needs to exist. All right, babe, what kind of questions do you want to do? Let's do a dissent question.
You asked me a question, didn't even let me answer it. Go ahead, do a dissent question.
Is that what you want to do, or do you want to do something else?
Let's try this one. What is this?
Huh? You got to pull two, and it's
Oh.
like, I'd rather something or something. Let's see.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, that one's a little, whoa.
This is not that
He's a
kind of
fictional
show.
character.
Right.
Very true. He is a fictional character. It is that kind of show. I don't know what that means. Let's
All
go
right.
my way over
Yeah,
here.
go to your
All right,
thing.
so your answers are either agree or disagree. It's really simple. Agree or disagree. I'm looking for something. I can't find it, but it's all good. It's agree or disagree. That's what your answer is, agree or disagree. But I'd like for you can answer your question, agree or disagree. So you can answer it that way, and then support your answer. We want to hear why. All right, so is that one of those cards?
Oh no,
That's
this
not
is,
it. You
this is
switched.
the shade room, petty edition. Well, I don't know what we're doing, babe. You never explained to me. So this, agree or disagree?
Yes.
Beards make guys more attractive. Agree or disagree? Beards make guys more attractive. Ladies, we want to hear from you. Agree or disagree? I feel like we all gonna be doing the same thing.
I don't know.
Let's wait for it.
Right, Melita started some controversy. Oh, there's a
Oh.
disagree. See? You never know.
Michelle, hey,
Michelle.
This is
Melita said agree.
gross. Agree, disagree.
Charisse and
Angela said facts. Facts, Angela.
Facts. Curry fam is coming on.
Janine said agree.
All right.
See, I felt like we were about to. It depends on the length of the beard.
All right.
Andrea, that is very true because I've seen some beards, some Duck Dynasties.
Some Duck Dynasties that you
Yeah.
didn't like?
That's a little bit too far.
It's a little
Duck
too far.
Dynasty.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Isha said, I disagree because they are a dirt catcher.
Who said that?
Isha, dirt
Oh, okay.
catcher? That is strong language, but maybe true. Maybe very true. Agree if properly groomed. Mrs. Pope, agree if properly groomed. All right, if they keep it neat.
I
It
agree
can't
with
just
that
be
one.
all in the eyes and all down, just a
Yeah.
mess. All right. This is a yes or no. This is agree or disagree. It's agree or disagree, Andrea. Clean, soft, and groomed well. Janine knows what she wants. I mean, she knows the texture, the feel, clean, soft, and groomed well. Very
Right.
good, very good. All right, Cassandra Brooks, welcome to the show. All right, she said disagree. Some people don't keep up their facial hair. You have to keep it lined up. You don't want it all over the place, huh? They can't just have all
Agree.
kind of stuff going on and it's
Agree.
connecting to hair coming out the ears.
Danica said it needs to be smelling good also.
All right, where's she at? Smelling good. Y'all supporting these answers.
Right.
She said it needs to be smelling good.
I agree. I agree with all of these.
You don't want a musty beard. I don't even know if that's possible, but a stinking beard is never good,
That sounds trifling.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Stinking,
that.
musty beard.
I don't know. She said it has to smell good. So
That made my stomach turn
it
the
did.
wrong way.
It made mine turn too. Because I don't have a stinking musty beard. I don't even know what that is. I made that up. All right. All right.
Musty beard.
Musty beard. Man, your beard is musty, man. That's a mess. Dirt catcher like ZZ Top. Right. It's a straight dirt catcher. Hello.
From
I want to
India.
say this person's name. I'm from India. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome. We have a guest here from. I missed it. Didn't hit it fast enough. Here from India. Welcome to the show. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Oh yes. All right. So we have a family here. We're a few minutes early. I don't know if our family. They're getting ready. We have some special guests. They're getting ready. But we're gonna ask another question while we wait for this family to get ready. They followed all the rules. They got in a little early. We're excited to have them. We're going to cue them up, see them all staring at the camera. They're going to be in just a second. Let's ask one more question before we bring this great family onto the show.
You waiting for me to ask the
I
question?
thought you were. I didn't know. I was managing one thing and then the other thing.
Okay,
So
I'll ask this question.
you got to explain where it's from.
I'm coming from the shade room, which I feel like I'm too old to know these answers, but
Okay.
we'll go with it.
All right. It's a good
Okay.
one.
What type?
This is a multiple choice.
Okay.
Right? It's a multiple choice question. She's gonna ask the question. She's gonna give you 4 answers: A, B, C, or D, and majority rules. Okay? So there's not about right and wrong. It's simply majority rules.
Majority rules. All right. What type of woman is most prone to cheat? A. Fashion Nova shoppers. B. Registered nurses. C. Nissan drivers. Or D. Ones with "my son is my king" in their bio. Should I read it
Give those
again?
again. Give those
Give
again.
the options
Give those
again.
options again.
What type of woman is most prone to cheat? A. Fashion Nova shoppers. B. Registered nurses.
Uh-oh.
C. Nissan drivers. Or D. Ones with "my son is my king" in their bio.
Uh-oh. Tell us, which one do you think? A, B,
Majority rules.
C, or D? Majority rules. Let's see.
That one.
Here are your answers, your options. Oh, can't get that in there. Oh, there we go. Yep, they can kind of see it. Oh, if I tip it like that.
Somebody said.
Oh, kind of, sort of.
Janine said A.
Janine
Sarah's
said
laughing
registered
at the
nurses.
choices. This is still petty edition.
The
Sarah.
still petty edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Andrea said D.
D,
Yeah, Angela said all of them.
A. Our
Melita
guest
said
from India
D.
said, I think D. Sarah said A. Danica said C. Babe, you got to pay attention to the comments, and you got to be able to count up how many of which one happened. I don't know. We got to have some idea. Miss Carey said A.
I feel
Mrs.
like A
Pope
is
said
winning.
A. A sounds like it's winning?
Yeah,
What
A or
was
D.
A?
Fashion Nova shoppers.
Fashion Nova shoppers.
Fashion Nova.
Isaiah Carpenter said registered nurses. They really be working all night. Or Isaiah
hilarious.
Carpenter said registered nurses. They really be working all night. Or
Is this from experience? Like you sound like a scorned.
Oh, he's a young guy. He doesn't know. Cherie said, I don't know. Isha said, definitely D. All right. We had some A's, we had some B's, we had some C's, we had some D's. I think we had a lot of A's, we had a lot of D's. And we think that the winner is...
I'm going to go with A.
She's going to
That's
go with
what I
A.
think I
A
popped up the
wins.
most.
A's win it. A's
Majority
carry
rule.
the vote. A's carry the vote. All right, we're going to bring in some special guests here today. One of these individuals was on the show earlier in the week and was actually our very first guest on Lucas Tyndale Live just over a week and a half ago or so, bringing great, insightful information. And now he is here with his lovely, lovely family. And I want to welcome to the show.
Oh, shoot. Angelita's here, too.
Hey,
Hey, Ben. Hey, Anna.
it's the Curry family.
Hi, Annie.
They in there. They in here. They're live on Lucas Tyndale Live. Thank you guys for being on the show tonight. How's everybody?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
We can hear you good. Everybody have to tell us if they can hear us with an echo or not. I hope it's working out. They couldn't put on headphones because it's a group of people. We understand. It's all good. We're making it work. Yeah, we can see you guys.
Cool.
And Van just doing a little whoa for him, doing a little
What's up,
dance
Van?
as she always does.
Right.
Whenever you see her, she's whoaing. You're like, how you doing? She's like, whoa. We're like, why don't you just talk? And she's like, I don't talk anymore. I just whoa. Okay. All right. So, Curry family, how's everybody doing over there today?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Another wonderful day, another fun time gathering together with the people. Great group of supporters. People are here live having fun with us as always. And they're excited to see a special guest here today. You guys are our first guests of the night. I want to hear from the young people. Young people, how y'all doing over there?
Young people.
How y'all doing?
Great.
Great, good. They're all
We got you
quiet.
on the TV, so that's why they're looking at the TV instead of the phone.
Oh, I get it. I get it. They're not looking at the camera. I get it. We got those issues going on over here too. We get it. So the young people are over there. They look like y'all promised them something. Like we getting them cookies as soon as this is over, right? Like they look like they kind of halfway hostages. I don't know, but people are saying hello to the Curry family. People are happy to see you guys. The Curry family is in the house. The Curry family recently married just last week. These two wonderful people, Derek and Angela, got married, said their vows in spite of the coronavirus, in spite of the fact that they couldn't have all the people who they know and love come to the wedding. They were committed to each other. So a round of applause to them for following through with their plans in spite of what was going on, because it ain't about everybody. It's about what they got. And one day when things clear up, we're having a party. Can't wait. Let us know. We'll be there. All right. So Derek, why don't you give the people the question for tonight?
Okay, the question is, what is the fourth largest city in America?
What is the fourth largest city in America? Is that right?
Fourth?
Fourth.
Am I in here or no?
You're in there. Kind of. What happened to you, babe? Get back in there. Oh no. Oh, she got cut off. We didn't even notice.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah. Fourth largest city in America. Hey, Vitra. What's up? What's up? What's the fourth largest city in America? People are clapping for you guys for getting married.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Hey,
excited for you.
congratulations.
There's lots of congrats
Thank you,
going
thank
on.
you.
Lots of people showing love. Everybody's excited for you guys. Fourth largest city. I like this. People are guessing. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very good.
I don't
Let's
know.
see what we got here.
It's like Houston or Seattle. I don't know.
Fourth largest city in America.
I
San
said-
Antonio was one of the answers. Jean Ann. What's up, Jean Ann? Jean. San Francisco.
Houston.
Someone said Houston.
Yeah, I said-
Someone said Chicago. Great guesses. I'm saying someone because I'm not looking down and up fast enough.
Somebody named
Christina said
Broke
Chicago.
Boy on
Houston or
YouTube says
Seattle?
Seattle.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Broke Boy. Is that DJ? Who is that? The Broke Boys. Who is that? Marie, somebody, the Broke Boys. What's up? What's up? What's
Which
up?
broke boy is that?
San Francisco, Seattle, LA, Houston.
Wrong camera.
Hey, Nikki Happy Bailey. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rick Flair, my man. What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining Lucas Tyndale Live. Glad to have you here today, my man. What's up? Christian says Houston. Gene,
Columbus.
what's up? What's up? What's up? Ric Flair said Columbus. Right? It's a big. Hey, it's where all the action is happening with the Buckeyes. All right. Hey, Gene, how are you? And Miami. All right, we got a Miami, and we got a Philly, and we got a San Francisco. These answers are popping in faster than we can keep up. All right, it's rolling, it's moving, it's grooving. What is the fourth largest state in our nation? The answer is Curry family.
Houston.
Houston. Fourth largest city in the nation is Houston, Texas. Texas is a massive state, and they have one of the largest cities in the nation. They probably have some of the top 10 probably in the nation. Felicia said Houston. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. She said Houston. You guys were correct. Everybody that said Houston was correct. Everybody that said anything else, you owe us $5. Thank you. Send it in, and the wonderful Curry family will accept your wonderful donation to their beautiful family. All right, thank you. We appreciate it. All right, Curry family. You guys, it's been wonderful. You guys having fun tonight?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Tapped in.
Y'all tapped in. I love it. Y'all got us on the TV. You see what they're doing? See, they got a camera set up so that they can kind of look in and be a part tonight because we asked them to be guests on the show. All right. Because Derek was a guest on the show earlier in the week. And now they're sitting there as a family watching this on the TV. That's what we're talking about. It's family game night on Lucas Tyndale Live. We appreciate you guys being with us. Everybody else who's watching at home, thank you guys so much for tapping in.
Yes.
Derek, Angela, young ladies, thank you guys for being here. Hey, go follow those girls on TikTok and stuff. They be doing it. We be seeing y'all. I know, we be seeing y'all TikToking it up, TikToking it all the way
They
up.
probably got private accounts.
Oh,
they
y'all might have
got
private
TikTok,
accounts?
huh?
Huh?
They got TikTok, you telling?
I'm telling. All right. I mean, don't go follow any of these children on TikTok. Leave these kids alone. All right. All right. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. You guys stay tuned. Continue to participate with us as long as you can, and we'll see you guys again soon.
See you
All right,
guys.
peace out.
Bye, guys. All right, and we're back on the show. Thank you
Nikki
guys
said
for
hi
being
from
here.
England.
My man Ric Flair said, "Who Googled that cheating? They cheating over there, ain't they?" Right, my man. He said they cheating over there, ain't they? Mikey, they over there cheating, right? They ain't right. He been Houston. Shamika Edwards, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Glad to have you here today. So everybody who doesn't know, I'm Lucas Tyndale of Lucas Tyndale Live, and today we have a special guest host, Miss.
Corinne Tyndale of Corinne Tyndale Live.
You got your own show now.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. She was like Corinne Tyndale of Corinne
I
Tyndale
would
Live.
never go live every night like you are. But good job.
You said
to
it like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm just saying it like I don't have like the energy.
You know,
No.
I just wake up like this.
Yeah, you do.
It's crazy. She has to spend all day with me all the time. So I give some of my energy to you guys because she can't deal with me being me all day, all the time. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're here. All right. We're going to have some other guests on in a little bit, and we're going to get started. So our guests there, okay, they just logged out. I was about to kick them from the studio. It was a button that said, kick from studio. I didn't want to do them like that, but I was going to do what we had to do. Again, a shout out to the new Facebook page for everybody. Please go like our new Facebook page at Lucas Live Media. We're going to be giving out great information. We're going to be posting things. We're going to be doing giveaways. We also have a text group, so you can text Lucas Live to 31996. Let me find that. Hello. You guys let us know if we're still here. We also have a text group. Hey, we're back. Are you guys still with us? I don't know. We were sitting here like, oh no, are you guys still with us? Let us know. Hola. Whew, I think we're still live. I don't know. We still here? We still good? They're back. We see you again. Okay, awesome. I'm not literally sweating or anything. It's all good. I hit some button. It shut it down. It just killed it. But we're so glad. We still have 40 people plus in the room. You guys are so kind to be here with us. Thank you for staying with us. See, that's why we love the Lucas Tyndale Live audience, because you guys ride with us no matter what. You guys know that this show was something that I started a little over a week ago after my mom passed away. And it was born out of the pain of losing my mom. And I just said, I'm going to live my life to the fullest. I'm going to do and be the person she raised me to be. My mom said her only job in this world was to raise great children. That's all she ever wanted to do. She had other jobs. She did other things. But her only purpose that she said she came to this world for was to raise great children. So I'm so grateful for everything she did for me. So that's where this show came from. We're going to continue to go live. We're going to continue to bring on great guests. We have some great guests coming up this week, 7 p.m. Eastern. You want to check us out. We'll be going live most nights this week, probably Monday through Thursday, at least this week. I'll be putting out the information tomorrow, so you know the guests that are coming up. You guys aren't going to miss this, and you guys are going to want to get the chance to ask these guests some great questions. All right? So make sure you guys stay in. Ebony Akron said they're in the inner circle. The inner circle is the winner circle. To be in the inner circle, you want to text Lucas Live to 31996. I was looking for that when the whole thing just shut down. There it is. Text Lucas Live to 31996. 31996. And lastly, I want to shout out our sponsor for tonight, HMA Health Matching Account. Reach out to me if you want to know more information about Health Matching Account. Health Matching Account is a way of putting money away to save for future medical expenses, whether they are needed medical expenses or elective. It could be braces. It could be a knee replacement. It could be something you want to change about yourself. It could be elective procedures, or it could be needed procedures. But if you put in $5,000, it's doubled over a period of months. So you put in a little bit of money every month. You don't have to put in $5,000 all at once. You put in a little bit of money every month, a set amount, and you can cover you and your family and your children, and you will have the money you need in case of an unexpected or expected medical expense. So I'm going to put that in the comments. HMA Enroll to Save. That's the link to come through me. So you'll go to HMA Enroll to Save. And if you have any questions, let me know. They've been a great sponsor, and we're really excited about what they're doing for our show. So check out HMA Enroll to Save and learn about the health matching account if you want more money. If you want to double your money, that's what you're going to do. All right, let's go. Next question. Let's see. We're not on for another guest yet. So let's do a black card revoke. Let's do one. You was about to do one earlier.
Okay, which one is that? Is this file?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know you, but yeah, I think so. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Who kept bumping into the table at Play's house party? A, Kid. B, I don't know his name. Bilal. C, Chill. D, Pee-wee.
Who kept bumping into the table at Play's house party? Who kept bumping into the table? There was a DJ, a well-known guy. Some people said his name earlier.
Gave his name on.
No, it's not. No, I didn't give his name away. So he was DJing, and somebody else kept bumping into the table. Anybody know his name? The name of the guy? Did you give him the answers? The options were A,
Kid.
B,
Bilal.
C,
Chill.
or D.
Pee-wee.
Which one do you think? We got an A, we got a B, we got a Bilal, we got a B, we got a B. Who kept bumping into the table on house party?
I don't even remember.
Shout out to Kid and Play. You don't remember?
I don't remember who Bilal is.
You don't remember who Bilal? You don't remember Bilal?
No.
I'm gonna see.
Who was it?
Anybody remember who played Bilal for bonus points? Who played Bilal for bonus points? Who played Bilal for a bonus point?
DJ.
Who played Bilal? All right, Janine said chill. Isha said chill. We chilling. Oh, you mean that was your answer? All right. Broke Boy said D. Christina said D. Alicia said B. Carrie said A. And Cherie said, I need to go watch it again. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
House Party, one of those movies. Anybody got those movies every time they come on TV, you can watch them?
House Party is not one.
House Party is one of mine.
Really?
I like House Party a lot.
Yeah, it's good for you.
I do.
Good.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So what's one for you?
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, we had a lot of answers. Tasha said, can't believe I don't remember. Hey, Tasha, thank you for being here with us tonight.
Hey, Tasha.
All right. The correct answer was,
Did anybody say who played?
well, that's okay. That's not, oh, yep, that's right. Martin
What?
played Bilal. That was the bonus question. Martin Lawrence, the comedian,
Okay.
played Bilal. He was the DJ. He was like, stop bumping into my table and stuff, and his breath smelled bad. Remember the show? Remember House Party? Y'all remember that? It was a good movie. All right, so Victor, like, y'all silly. Y'all got issues, right?
So
We got
I'm
problems.
confused. If Martin was DJing,
Who was bumping into his DJ table?
yeah.
It couldn't have been him, so that was just a trick answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. The correct answer was C. Chill. Very good. Chill. Janine got it. Isha got it. Andrea got it. Very good. Danica got it. Sharice got it. Very good. It was Chill. Kept bumping
Okay.
into the table.
Who played Chill?
I don't think he was that well known. I
Okay.
think he was just a dude. You know what I mean? He wasn't that
Just a
popular.
dude.
He was just a random dude.
Good dude.
Just a random dude. It was Chill. That's right. Gene, that's right. Gene. It's so hard to call you Gene Ann. It's hard to call you Gene. Gene Ann. It's hard. It's really hard. It
Who
just
are you
doesn't.
calling Jean Ann? Okay.
Gene. Her name is Jean Ann, but it's Gene now because she's grown or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Newer
okay.
Gene Ann. It's always hard to change. And I mean, it's all good. Still her name.
I'm
All right.
just making sure he's getting names right. That's it.
She's the name spell check around this house. She don't let me mess up people's names.
Yeah.
Chill was a tall, skinny guy with a hat. Okay, yeah, he was. That dude, he was well known too. He was. Forget his name. Can't remember his name. Somebody look that up for us. All right. Well, we have another guest here with us today to ask us another question. Really excited to have this gentleman back with us tonight. He was also a guest on the show. See, if you didn't watch the show, you missed out on some wonderful guests. So we're giving you a chance to see them again, to remember them, remember what they talked about, remember what they did. This is a wonderful filmmaker, very talented guy. We're excited to welcome to the show once again, Mr. Rashad Polk. Welcome to the show, my man.
What's up, man?
God.
What's up? How you doing today, my man?
I'm good, man. I didn't have time to edge myself up like the last time, man. I got that quarantine hairline.
Oh.
on, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We had to let him go because we can't have no bad lineups on our show. Our lineup is always good on this show. He coming in here with the busted up lineup, look like somebody chewed on his hairline. We're not having it. It's not okay. All right. We're gonna let him back. This is my dude.
man.
This is my dude. I'm gonna let him back on. It's cool. His kids is on here talking about hi daddy.
That's not his kid.
I'm hoping
That's his wife.
yeah, but his kids is probably with her.
Your wife said hi,
Hi daddy.
She'll never call me daddy.
I know, right?
Not that kind of
I
stuff.
don't know.
Melita.
We don't know what's going on, Melita. We don't know if the kids is there with you or you just feel a little something. We're going to get him off the show so y'all can do what y'all need to do. All right. So, yeah. All right. Hi, Dad. Okay. All right. So, what
She
up?
said zaddy.
No. She do say that. Is that right? If she say Zaddy, that's real. That's real. So, all right. So let's see. All right, my man. All right.
Okay, so you want me to get the question?
We don't. The question's not that important. We done
Right.
played around
He's
so
trying to
long. We
move
done.
on real quick.
Right. He trying to slide out.
Trying to forget
We done
that.
froze up the internet on his end. All right. So Rashad, again, we want to thank you for being a guest on the show the other day.
Absolutely,
The show had
man.
so many views, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views across multiple platforms. People really enjoying it. It's still going on YouTube. People are still tuning in from all over the world, checking out that broadcast, man. Thank you so much for being a guest. You let
Thank
us
you.
play
That
a
was-
couple of your pieces, which were amazing.
Thank you. That was humbling, man. It was great to, especially with everything going on, man. It's really hard to keep your spirits up. You know what I mean? Like, but you that interview reminded me of what I'm capable of, and what I have to do. You know what I'm saying, in the future, man. So I needed that, man. So thank you, man. You are the next biggest talk show host. I
Man.
promise you. I told you that. I told you that years ago, man. So
You did.
I'm glad to see it actually happening, bro.
Thank you always for your support.
Speak out. Rashad.
Thanks for working with me over the years with the camera skills. And everybody's been so supportive, man. It's because of the people. It's so easy to do when people come and show you so much love. All the texts, all the messages, all the people already liking the new page, all the YouTube subscribers. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys know, and I'm going to be putting out more information, and Rashad knows this. He and I have talked probably 5 times in the last day. One of my goals is to get Les Brown, the world-known, the world-renowned motivational speaker Les Brown. And most of you know that I did have a chance to talk to Les Brown a couple months ago through a mutual connection. Well, the other day after the show, one day or before the show, I think, the show had been going so well for days, I just got bold and I sent a text message to the one and only Les Brown. And I said, Les Brown, I want to help you with some of the things you're doing because I see him going live and I think I can help him with his show a little bit. And I'd love to have you on my show. A few hours later, his son, John Leslie, called me and we talked about it and talked about the possibilities. And just know I'm working on it. Y'all pray for us. We trying to get Les Brown on the show. And I'm just really excited about the possibilities. So he gave me his email, his son who manages the business, and I sent him some information about some things I can do for them. And hopefully in return, we can get Les Brown on the show, ask him a few questions and hear that motivational message or one of those motivational messages that he always gives. So Rashad, thank you for your support. Everybody out there.
Absolutely, that'd be awesome.
Thank you for your support. I'll let you know when I need you to come record me the day when Les Brown is on the show.
I'm already there, man.
Right.
I'm already there, bro.
Sitting with my face, my mouth open. So, all right, let's get started. So, Melita said she can't hear anything. Can everybody else hear? It's already done. All right, Vitra, that's right. All right. Rashad, you might be taking up all the internet at your house. Your wife said she can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on. Can everybody else hear us okay?
Please 20 TVs and iPads going at the same time.
They got too much. Everybody got their own device. Right. They killed. Oh, she said never mind. She had it on mute or something. She didn't say what it was, but she said never mind. Andrea said she can hear. All right, Rashad, hit us with a question. Well, this is from what? What game is this from?
This game is on. Let me check the.
Did I say, was this a dissent question? Was this agree or disagree one?
Yeah, this is agree. Yeah.
Okay, so this is from the game dissent,
right,
which means dissension, which means there will be disagreements potentially.
Absolutely.
So you guys say agree or disagree and support your answers, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So texting is as good as calling.
Texting is as good as calling. Ladies and gentlemen, type in your answers, agree or disagree, and support your answers. Texting is as good as calling. Answers are already coming in. Our first answer was no.
A
strong no. She didn't even hesitate. As soon as she heard texting is as good as, she started texting her answer. All right. What else we got? Christian Turner says no. Melita disagrees. Texting is not as good as calling, Rashad. You know that. Calling.
We'll see. Let them come in.
Uh-oh. I tried to catch a comment. All right. Melita agrees. Derek said, calling, I like people to hear the anger. All right. You don't want them to be guessing like he might be mad.
Man.
You want them to know. You can't translate through a test. Janine said you can't translate through a test. You see, because when you're typing, you might mean text, and then it says test.
Right.
That's the problem.
We know
User error sometimes. User error.
Right. User error sometimes, right? Disagree because tone is everything. Okay.
Okay.
Fair. That's really fair. I disagree because it is in person or in the message can be lost in translation. Translation. It can be lost. That's right. It
Exactly.
can be lost.
Yeah.
That's fair. Jean said, depends. She don't know. Sometimes she don't want to be bothered, Jeanine. Jean Ann, is that fair to say sometimes? Are y'all really saying that every time somebody got something to say to you, you really want them to call? You really want them to call and be like, I'm on my way. I'm outside. I'm almost there. But did you want a sandwich or what? Right? Is that really what we want? I don't know. Disagree because nobody wants to type a full-blown conversation. All right, that's fair. You can't translate a text. Got that. Amanda, see, I got that name right. Amanda said, texting can be taken out of context. So true. Danica said, 100% disagree. It's not personal. It's nice to hear their voice. Auto text can mess up your message. Very true. Very true.
All right. So I got some thoughts on this, but I'm
give us the thoughts, Rashad.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. My mother was an English teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She passed away. God rest her soul. She was an English teacher. So I think that it depends on how you express yourself.
Okay.
When you text, some people are at a different level than others. Not this, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are natural born writers. Also, you got all caps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Derek, you got the all caps. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hit you the same in the heart. That hit you,
Right.
you see them all caps. You like what? Like how you yelling? You know what I'm saying? Why you yelling at me? So I think it depends. I mean, I can see it both ways. I think you have to be able to be well versed in expressing yourself in text, and I think you get your point across. And sometimes it can be a little bit more poetic when you text. I mean, we all used to write letters, right?
Was y'all in middle school passing notes? Hey,
we used to pass notes.
call him out, Rashad. Was y'all passing notes in middle
We
school?
used to pass notes. So, hey, some of those notes, I'm not, I used to have a shoebox. Lita found a shoebox, so she probably threw it away. But I
The
saved,
shoebox was on fire one day along with my shoes and my clothes. And she was exhaling, and I was all
exactly. But I saved all of those letters because the way it was expressed to me, what was said in those letters meant something. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. Maybe I should
Okay.
the text game up a little bit.
All right, listen, the game is called Dissent. He just dissented from the rest of the group. For the most part, he said something that was different and divergent from the rest of you. He said text can be meaningful. Can anybody agree with that? Anybody want to dissent along with Rashad and say text can be meaningful? All right, Melita said definitely was passing notes. Rashad, just so you know, maybe that was
Of course. Yeah,
okay. He's not mad. It was B before him. It's all good. You cannot save text messages the same as letters in a box. Okay.
Okay.
So
There's
Mrs.
something
Pope
to it
is
being
saying,
tangible. I get that.
okay, she's saying text and letters are different. Sharice is just rolling. She don't know what's she like. Hey, it's just funny what we doing. So anybody else, let us know. Micah's on the show. What's up, Mr. Micah? He
saying
popping
hi.
on the show.
Hi.
What's up, buddy? Man,
All right, get out of
doing
here.
that. Dang, he just mushed his kid.
Right.
Somebody please call 555 kids. 555 kids and report what you just saw. Thank you. All right, it's all good. He on the ground right now, crying. All right, so all right. Well, Rashad, I love your perspective. Thank you for sharing that point. I think that's really, really important for us to think about. Sometimes writing is easier. Okay. The reality is in relationships, sometimes I think even people, you get lost in your words. While words do give you emotion, and I'm all for it. I wouldn't say text is better, but I would say sometimes people are better at focusing in on their thoughts and writing them down. Because when you're talking to somebody, you're also reading their body language. And if they're looking at you like, what? Or if they're looking at you like, you don't ever do this. No, I'm just
You're
joking.
always reading body language, but you
Yes.
read it wrong.
You can.
My body language.
I did?
You read my body language wrong. Yes, you did.
I have before.
Okay.
That's why you should text. That's
Go
why
ahead.
you should write.
Yeah, that's why I text.
There you
So
go.
text can have value. Text
I mean,
can have
real quick, I
value.
know you got to go. We got other guests, but think about this: if you having an issue with your supervisor, nice email, word it the right way, get some things done.
A lot better than going in their office and slamming the door and saying, sit down.
Right, face to face with that anger.
Knocking everything off their desk. Like, you gonna listen.
You can go off in an email too, professionally.
True.
Exactly.
When
That's
you
what I'm
had
saying.
stated that I needed to be here at 9 a.m.
Right.
so on. Yeah.
Right. And then there's a paper trail.
As I said in my last email,
When you weren't
There you
listening
go.
to me.
Reference.
When you was acting like I was stupid in that one. Christina said, when you're taking time to type things out, sometimes you calm down and delete it. Very true. Very true. Sometimes you start banging away at them keys and you're like, I'm sick and tired of you. This is my last day. 2 weeks, you're gonna notice I ain't here no more. I'm out. Forget you. And then you be like, I ain't got no other job. You be like,
Right.
delete, and you sit on down.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
does it take anybody else like forever to text? Because it takes me a long time to text. Like I'm not like I see people they just go in, they know how to text. Like they know how to type.
Man, it's bad for me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm telling everybody to set their text game up, but
I don't
my mom used
text
to spell
back,
check all my stuff, and
or
she
I
been
don't
gone
text
for about
back.
10 years. So, like, if I get a thought out, man, it's gonna take me about like 2 minutes to make sure everything is kind of spelled right. So people
Right.
think I'm a little intelligent.
Right. You want to get it right. Want to get it right. Well, Rashad, thank you again for being on the show. Your wonderful family. We thank you guys for all supporting us. I mean, the whole family is locked in on Lucas Tyndale Live, and we really appreciate it. So
Thank you,
thank you,
brother.
my friend.
All right, see you at the
We'll
top,
talk
brother.
again soon. All right, take care, my man.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much. We had another wonderful guest, and we're gonna have some more. Babe, I was thinking we could ask them maybe like a relationship question,
Okay.
or maybe they could ask us a relationship question. So
Okay.
we'll do it both ways. How about that?
Sure.
So you guys feel free to ask us any question you want to know, anything you want to know. You guys feel free to ask us. That don't mean we're gonna answer anything you want to know, but feel free to ask us anything you want to know in the comments. You guys ask us any questions you want to know, as we want to answer for you any relationship questions you have. People are still talking about the text messaging. We see it. We see it. Yep. Once you send a text,
Right.
you didn't mean it. It's too late. That's
Too late.
true.
Done.
And then you be like, I ain't mean it like that. I forgot to send a smiley face. And they be like, you said I was stupid.
You gotta apologize.
There's nothing nice about that. There's nothing nice about that. All right, so I'm going to ask a question. Well, if you guys have a question for us, that's cool. You guys can type it in there. We'll answer a question or two. We are going to have another guest on here in just a minute. But just a question for you guys. Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think is harder to get along with in a relationship? A man without a job, or a woman who has stayed at home all day with the children? A man who doesn't have a job, or a woman who has stayed at home all day with the children? So who's harder to get along with? A woman who stayed at home all day with the children could be frustrated. A man who doesn't have a job could not feel like himself and could feel down because he's used to taking care of things. So what do you think?
Or he could be on the couch playing
The game.
Madden,
Getting
or
good?
2K or something.
Yeah, I play sometime.
Eating potato chips.
Eating chips. Eating them big bag of chips. Okay. Oh Lord. I just said, oh Lord. So man, Derek, both of them. Both of them. Why are you so, anyways, why are you talking to him anyway? A man without a job. All right, Janine said a man without a job. Man without a job. There could be some difficulties there. And we're in a difficult time right now with what's going on. So that could definitely be hard. Christian said a man without a job. Angela said a man without a job. Levitia said a man without a job. Christian said it right. Andrea said, both are tough. Both are tough. Yeah. A man without a job. Broke Boy said both. Tyler said, I don't know if I want to answer that question. My girlfriend is sitting right next to me. Hey, Tyler, you a smart dude, man. Just be like, I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Cherie said both. I said, I know. Both. Janine. Oh, Angela said, Janine, Britt, men, LOL. Right. Both. All right. So we need more men.
All men on this.
No, it's been mostly women.
Oh, you
answering
mean
that.
in the comments?
Yeah. Mostly
Okay.
women answering. That's very, very true. So I think it's important to know staying at home with kids is a hard job.
It is a hard job.
It's a hard job. Like a woman or anybody staying at home with the kids all day is a hard job. So it can be hard to get along with somebody who's stressed, who's under a lot of pressure. So a lot of parents are getting a taste of that right now because the kids aren't in school. And it's hard. You love those little jokers, but it can be hard sometimes, right? They need stuff a lot, right? And then a man without a job sometimes. Now, if the man is a stay-at-home father, and that is the agreement and the arrangement, it's all good, right? It's all the same. I mean, then he may be frustrated from staying at home with the kids. But if he's used to providing, he may be more stressed because he's looking for his purpose. So all the single ladies out there, if you meet a man that is either hates his job or he doesn't have a job and he's struggling in the moment, just understand he may be going through a period of time where he's not at his best. And he may not be able to treat you his best because he doesn't feel good about himself. So you may want to love him through it and help him get on his feet. Or you may want to say, I got to go, brother. I can't be bothered with the madness. Okay? All right. So just a little note from the love section. All right. We have another special guest in the house tonight. Another wonderful guest from one of our wonderful shows this week. This person did a live cooking demonstration. It was amazing. The food looked delicious,
It did.
and we just wish we could have been there to actually enjoy it because it looked so good. I want to introduce you guys to the winner of he was a winner of a show on Food Network and competed in another show on Food Network. He also went to the Culinary Olympics in Germany just a few months ago. I want to welcome to the show my good friend, Mr. Steve Beatty. Steve, how you doing today?
Yo, I got the sound together.
Hey, Steve got on headphones, man. I like that, man. He went out and bought some good ones too, man. got his first pair of headphones tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't start with me.
Steve had like the truth about that episode is Steve had multiple pairs of headphones and he was trying to get them to work and trying to get stuff to work, and things went wrong at the last minute, as they sometimes do in a live broadcast. But we made it work, and the audience, you guys stuck with us. Thank you so much. If you didn't see that live cooking demo, it is available on YouTube. Go to the YouTube page. He showed us how to make an excellent meal. And if you want to get that recipe, text Lucas Live to 31996.
So don't start with me.
He's having a little domestic dispute at the house. We're gonna go ahead and mute his mic for a second. I don't know. He's like, I'm not cooking dinner tonight. I'm tired. I'm a chef. All right. All right, Steve. How you doing tonight, my man?
Man, I'm doing good. Actually, I am cooking dinner tonight.
Are you? What are you cooking tonight?
So I'm still doing the whole vegan vegetarian. So I got some Beyond Meat caramels, fresh guacamole, and fresh pico.
Okay.
Just doing it.
Man, everybody's mouth is water because they don't.
Steve, can you teach my husband how to cook something? Some fresh pico.
You act like I can't cook.
You cook eggs.
I make the best eggs. What else?
That's it.
Babe, I don't cook other stuff.
No.
I don't be on the grill?
That's not cooking. That's grilling.
Steve, is cooking and grilling the same thing or what?
It is. Actually, it's one of the most primal forms of cooking is grilling.
Primal. That's a good word.
That
to
is. That's
describe
powerful.
you. Yeah.
My cooking
You
skills?
just throw some meat on the grill. What if we don't eat meat anymore?
Because we don't, really? I can make some stuff. I bake some fish. I can make chicken. I can cook. I don't cook a ton, but I can cook.
Let's get back to the
Let's get back to the man with the plan. All right, this is getting crazy. All right, she putting our business all out there. I can boil plenty of water, Vitra. That's right. She crazy. I can cook.
Right, Vitra.
All right, I'm gonna show you. That's what she wanted.
I wish you would.
Yeah, I know, right? She wanted.
Yo, y'all started the show off arguing.
I know, right? I say it right. People gonna be like, they just argue. They're not a power couple. They don't even like each other.
You arguing with me. I just asked Steve if he can help you cook some fresh pico.
Yeah, well, that makes
That's all I
sense.
said.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because you don't know how to make fresh pico.
Veggies on the grill are bomb. I don't know how to make fresh pico, my man Steve. Hey, Steve, you and I talked the other day. We're gonna do some more shows together. Is that right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And we talked about sending out the list of ingredients in advance so that we could do what on the show. It was your idea. I thought it was phenomenal. Why don't you share it with the audience?
So me and Lucas was going back and forth talking about this, and actually one of the viewers suggested it.
Okay.
That we'll send out the menu card ahead of time, and we'll go step by step. And so anyone can ask questions, and we'll just walk you through the whole recipe. And we'll get Lucas in the kitchen.
That's right. I already told you that, didn't I, Bet? Praise the Lord. I know how to. Hey, you gonna see what the people gonna see is that I can really get down in the kitchen. My Aunt Gloria said you can read, therefore you can cook. Right? I can read a recipe. I can cook pretty good. I can cook.
Oh yeah, she came for you just now.
The kids like my cooking. Everybody likes my cooking. All right. All right, Steve, you have a question for our audience tonight.
Oh yes, I do. Let me. So what do you do with the old chicken grease?
All right, this question, sorry, I need to clarify. This question is from Black Card Revoked. So if you don't want to get your Black Card revoked, you're going to have to answer this question correctly. This is multiple choice. He's going to give us 4 options, and he's going to give us a question one more time. Steve, can you give us the question one more time?
So the question is, what do you do with the old chicken grease?
What do you do with the old chicken grease?
A, do you recycle it properly? B, pour it in the sink. C, pour it in the toilet. Or D, save it to fry fish.
All right. Let's get those answers one more time. A was what?
A was recycle it.
Properly recycle it was answer A with your old chicken grease. B was
pour it in the sink.
Pour it in the sink. C was
pour it in the toilet.
Pour it in the toilet. And D was
save it to fry fish.
Save it to fry fish. All right, we're going to get the right answer from the chef here in just a second. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? One person said trash it. Trash it. All right, they said throw it in the trash. Oh, but we got some other people who said save it to fry fish with it. Another person said save it to fry fish with it. Ebony Akron said save it to fry fish with it. Vitra said recycle it properly. All right. Militia said D, save it to fry fish with it. Let's see. Who we got? Christian said D. Angela Hardesty said D. Mrs. Pope said discard that stuff. That ain't right. Isha said B. Do something right with that stuff. Sharice said D. All right. Angela Curry said, I don't eat fish, so I save it for my fries. She uses it to make her fries. I like that. That's how you make some good stuff.
Right.
Rashad said, Melita said D. He didn't say D. Melita said D. Isha said D also. She had to add that in there. All right. Well, let's just change the answer to A. What are y'all doing? We need one answer. 2 more fries with chicken only. Lester said only 2 more fries with chicken only. You can only do it 2 times. All right. Miss Audie, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. She said you're supposed to recycle it. That's right, Miss Audie. All right. So, Chef, it looks like the majority said D, and this was a majority rule. So majority rules, and the majority of the people on our broadcast tonight said D. They said that they should save it to fry fish. Now, as a culinary expert, my man, what would you recommend?
So I got a problem with some of these options.
Tell us about it.
So y'all gonna have to have a part 2 to your book. If you pour in the grease in the toilet, that's why you single.
Somebody's single. It's because they poured grease in the toilet.
That's right.
That ain't right. Like, your toilet look crazy. Like, what is that? I slid all in your bathroom. What is that?
Wow.
It's grease on the floor.
And let's be honest, most folks ain't recycling their grease.
Right.
They pouring it in some Tupperware and throw it in the trash.
Okay, true. That ain't recycling, huh?
That's not recycling.
That's not recycling. Yeah, most of us don't know where our chicken frying and recycling
Right. What do you
local
recycle
place
that?
is. So I don't know.
But if you pouring it in the sink, that's why you ain't washing your dishes either. Because you can't even rinse off your dishes.
Because your sink is all clogged up
Right.
from years of chicken grease. Right. Oh,
So
man.
let's just be honest. Most people are just saving it to fry fish.
Okay, that's true. Right. Okay. At the end of the day, the chef agrees. Most people are saving it to fry fish. Now, is that against any culinary rules? Are people taking some health risk? Is it cross contamination? Is there some problem? What do we do? Can we keep frying fish or no?
So most restaurants actually utilize the same grease to fry chicken tenders and French fries. But just a rule of thumb, you don't fry chicken and French fries in fish grease.
Okay.
But now, if you're considered someone who has some kind of celiac, they don't always believe that the proteins from wheat dissipate in grease.
Okay.
So you want to use a separate. Or if you're vegan or vegetarian.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, if you're vegan or vegetarian, you probably shouldn't be frying no chicken. That's messing you up. I want to know why Rashad is putting his in his yard. He just
I used to do that too.
didn't somebody almost catch on fire? Did you ever hear about that? You got to be careful. You got to be careful. If you put your grease in the yard on a rainy day, it could be a problem. Just be careful because oil and water don't mix. It'll get the popping.
Where'd you get this?
This is
these
real.
stats
This really.
from,
I'm
Derek?
just telling you.
Where did he get these stats
Listen,
from?
this happens to people every day in America.
Every day in
I don't know about every day, but it happened at least once because I remember somebody telling me that it went down. They went to pour out the hot grease in the yard. It was raining and it was just going down.
I have a tip.
I'm up here looking at Curry and Pope pouring the grease in the yard.
That right?
Well, Listen,
You go over his
I
house in the
use
summer.
olive oil, and I'm not pouring that out because olive oil is expensive, so I'm reusing it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
So if y'all come over to our house, our grease been used.
It's been
We've been
used
putting it on our skin,
on our
putting it in our beard,
in our hair.
putting it in our hair,
Yes, we
and
do.
putting it on the chicken.
On the chicken.
On the chicken.
But we don't
All
eat
purpose
chicken
olive oil.
anymore.
Right.
Lucas, your beard smell like fried chicken.
No, I do, right. Got a musty fried chicken beard. Why does your beard smell like your kitchen?
Right.
Why do you shave in the kitchen sink? Just trying to stay close to the olive oil, you know. It's all good.
Danica said,
Option E, use the air fryer. Right.
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. Yard grease. Everybody wants to know what's up with this yard grease we talking about. Yard grease. Go over his house with a slip and slide. All right. Steve, my man, we really appreciate having you on the show tonight. Look forward to having you on again, man. Really excited about it. You're well known. You do an amazing job. And anybody who doesn't know you, I hope they go follow you. I hope they support. I hope they can see you. Such a down-to-earth guy who's always willing to give us some culinary tips. So we appreciate it, my friend. Enjoy the weather down there in sunny North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. I was like, it's north or south? It's one of them. Enjoy the weather down there in sunny South Carolina. And we'll keep enjoying this, whatever's going on in Ohio. All right?
Sounds good.
All right, my man. Take it easy. Thanks for being on the show
Yeah.
tonight. Bye,
See you
Steve.
guys.
Take it easy. All right. So again, I just wanted to thank everybody. We're going to keep going. We have a little bit longer we're going to go. We have a couple more people who are going to join us and ask some questions of you guys. Also, I wanted to shout out again our sponsor, Health Matching Account, for people who want to save money toward medical expenses. Again, you may have a young child who's going to need braces. Well, wouldn't it be nice for you to only have to save half the money and have it matched? So you saved $2,500 and it was matched, and now you have $5,000 on a card, just like a health savings account that you can take to the doctor, you can take to the orthodontist, you can take wherever you need it and swipe that card and get that service. And all you did was accumulate half the money over time, and it was doubled. It's an amazing new product. They're sponsoring the show, and I can give you more information if you guys want to know. So shout out to Health Matching Account. You can find more information. I'm going to type it in the comments at HMAenroll2save.com. My wife just dove out of the picture. I don't know where she went. HMAenroll2save. So check that out. Huh? Okay. All right. So I have no idea. You're going to have to text me. All right. She disappeared. All right.
Okay.
All right. She's back. She fell off. All right. So check out HMAenroll2save.com to learn more about how you can double your health savings and support this great thing because they are sponsoring our show tonight. All right. So let's see. We have, let's do one more question before we bring our next guest in. Let's do a trivia. Let's do a general trivia one. Let's see if you guys can guess a general trivia one with us tonight. Let's look for a good one. She's gonna look for some. I'm gonna look for some. Whew, that was a tough one.
These are too easy.
Some of these, those are too easy. Mine are too hard. Hers are too easy.
Yes.
All right. What you got?
All right, I got one. What do H and O and H2O, the chemical formula for water, stand for? One more time. What do H and O and H2O, the chemical formula for water, stand for? Who
What-
knows?
H&O, high school biology? Or biology or
Chemistry?
chemistry? Was it chemistry?
I'm going
The
to
periodic
say
table?
Chemistry.
Chemistry? I'm down with that. Periodic table. Chemistry. All right, we got some answers coming in. If you notice, people on YouTube's answers go in faster. For some reason, YouTube is like optimized for live broadcasts. We're grateful for everybody on every platform. Something about that YouTube. We have a couple answers. Whoa, I couldn't catch up. Sharice Grantham was first. She said hydrogen and oxygen. Christina Sanders came in next with hydrogen and oxygen. Andrea then said same answer. Angela said she's going to sit this one out. She wasn't paying attention in chemistry class that much. She doesn't know what they was talking about. Hydrogen oxide. All right. Ebony Akron said hydrogen oxide. Christian said there's definitely some hydrogen in there. HMO, I don't know, said Angela. All right. Melissa said hydrogen. Hydrogen something. said Charles. Charles, welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Let's see. What else we got? Hydrogen, oxygen, says Isha. Hydrogen, says Rashad. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, H2O. Danica, you are correct. H2O. A lot of you guys had it right. Gloria Sanders had it right. Again, Janine said 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom come together to make the wonderful compound water.
Yes.
2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Interestingly enough, for many years in the world, we had issues with our ozone. Remember they was always talking about the ozone layer?
Yes, I do.
The ozone layer is actually O3. So the ozone layer is 3 oxygen atoms that come together to make our ozone layer. And those were being damaged for a long, long time. But I think we're doing a better job, especially since everybody's staying at home. All right. H2O, oxygen back. All right. Well, we have another special guest here tonight to ask another question of you guys. I believe his question is also from the game Descent. So you guys are going to have to say you agree or disagree and back up your answers. We want to have a conversation about it tonight. I want to welcome to the show one of our guests from earlier in the week, Mr. Lester Sanders. Welcome to the show. How are you today, my man?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? How are things going for you today, man? It's about, what time is it, man? We getting later in the day. We're gonna go a little bit longer. We're gonna wrap this up. But how's your day going so far?
My day's going pretty good.
All is
Man,
well.
I've been on this shit laughing, man. You know, Korean going at it.
Yeah, we're just doing this for the people. We just doing it for the people. We don't ever disagree. So we looked at each other. I know. Doing it for the people. Doing it for the people. So Lester, you were on this week. You talked to us about college readiness in the midst of this crisis. Can you share a little bit about what you're going to be doing soon? Because I don't know if everybody caught it, and it's so important that people know that there's going to be some resources available, and I know you're going to be providing something that's going to be really helpful. What was that?
Shortly on my social media, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm going to be doing some next steps college planning webinars for our 2020 seniors and parents. When it comes to making that transition from high school to college, there's a lot of questions that a lot of students have. I remember when I made that transition, there was a ton of questions I had about classes, about life on campus, about paying for classes, and just the overall whole process. So I want to make myself available with being in student development for the last 20 years, being a college admissions rep years ago, and I manage a college pathway program. So I just want to be able to do some Q&A and answer some questions, getting parents to understand those financial aid award letters, and what are the top things that students need to be prepared for that transition.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys make sure you guys go follow Lester Sanders. Make sure you're checking out his information as it comes forward, especially if you have a senior. But college readiness does not start their senior year. It starts before that. But if you do have a senior and there's some questions you have and there's some readiness that you need to do because this whole school year was disrupted, he's the guy to go to. He can help you. He can talk you through it. And he's going to be providing some great information, so you don't want to miss that. We may be able to share some of that on the Lucas Tyndale Live Show. Lester will definitely be talking about that. So, Lester, go ahead and hit us with the question from the game Descent. He's going to make a statement. We have to say whether we agree or disagree, and we have to support our answers. All right, Lester, what is your statement?
My question from Descent is, college student athletes should get paid.
College student athletes should get paid. Agree or disagree? College student athletes should get paid. Agree
I'm gonna go ahead and agree.
or disagree? You
I'm
might
weighing in on
take
this
the
one.
answers.
No.
All right, college student athletes should get paid. Y'all tell us what y'all think. My wife said they should get paid.
Yes, they should.
Pay them kids.
Pay them
She
kids.
was a college student athlete.
And I should have.
You should have got paid. They owe you some money now, don't they?
They sure
You want to
do.
roll up to the University of Akron? I'm with you.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's go.
As soon as the show is over, we
Get
up
our
there.
money.
Get our money. Like
Yeah.
y'all made all that money. All right. Hey,
The
Larisha
reason for that
Ford.
refund check.
I know, right. It better be more than a refund check.
Right.
What's up? Right. Where y'all at? All right. Charles agrees. Angela agrees. Ebony agrees. Larisha agrees. Toy, welcome to the show. She agrees. Janine agrees. Broke Boy agrees. Mrs. Pope agrees. Isha agrees. Let's see. I lost it. All right. Rashad said absolutely. They need to get paid right away. Right away, right? Alicia agrees.
Big
Sharice agrees because their skills bring in money. See, she supported her answer. I like that. Anybody else want to support their answer and tell us why you think that? She said their skills bring in money. They're making money on their talents, but what are they doing to support them? Angela said they're athletes. What does that mean? I didn't catch that. So, Angela, are you saying they should be paid, or they're athletes and they should just go to school because they are getting a scholarship, many of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us know what you mean. Melita agrees. Steve Beatty still with us. He said he agrees. Vitra supported her answer. She said agree. They sacrifice their bodies for people's entertainment. That's deep.
That is deep.
It's just entertainment at the end of the day.
I think that all the time. Every time I'm watching like
Mm-hmm.
a basketball game, especially like AAU, and the parents are going crazy. I feel like I'm at the Hunger Games, you know?
Right.
Like, they're like, get that kid. I'm like, that is somebody's child, you know?
That's somebody's
They're like,
baby.
get them.
Kill that kid.
But I always feel like I'm like in the middle of the Hunger Games every time I'm
Right.
like a basketball game.
Right. That's a man. So yeah, that's deep. They're sacrificing their bodies. Many of them are suffering from CTE and having concussion issues later in life, even as college students, hurting shoulders, hurting knees. Remember, we had Marcus McFolling on, who's a friend of Lester's as well, on the other day, and he talked to us about his battle with addiction. And Marcus said it started from an injury in college playing football. Yeah, they paid for his education, but they didn't pay for his rehab. They didn't pay for him almost losing his family. They didn't pay for the years of addiction that came as a consequence of that. So that's awesome. Larisha, we're so glad to have you here on the show. Amanda agrees. Angela said yes. I asked her a question. I don't remember which way I asked it. So yes, I don't know. Charles said, I lost Charles. Charles said, the schools make millions off of the kids' abilities. Very true. So how are they not compensating them? Danica said, if they are getting a full scholarship for athletics, then they are compensated in a way. I hear a dissent. Sounds like most people are saying they deserve to be paid. Danica, you're going to have to support that. You're going to have to support
It
that.
depends on how valuable education is
How valuable could it be, though?
in 2020, in the 2000s.
In the 2020, you sound like a juvenile for the 99 in the 2000s. All right, so
How valuable is a college degree?
how valuable
I
is
feel like it's worth what?
less than it used to be?
$40,000.
Okay, yeah,
You get
you're
out
saying,
after your 4 years
and you got
undergraduate.
$100,000 worth of debt.
Right.
You make
They try to give you a
$40,000.
$40,000 job.
Right.
No,
We're gonna get to our
not
guest
good enough.
here in a second. He's gonna tell us what he thinks, but let's hear a couple others. They need paid. Angela says they're making those schools rich, and they beat up their bodies and really have to sacrifice. They need their money. That's all right. I
need their
respect
cash.
that. The university is
practices.
getting a huge return on investment, a scholarship.
Oh, read Rashad's comment. That's what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
all right. Rashad said 2 practices in travel, and they don't even have the rights to the merch. They can't even get the merchandise.
They should be able to sell their own merchandise.
Right. How am I gonna be able to sell my jersey? I'm the reason the jersey is popular,
Exactly.
and y'all selling it, making money, and I can't get the
And I
money.
can't get
I can't get a dollar.
I can't get a royalty.
Can't get
Come
a little
on.
royalty check.
Get these kids some royalties.
Come on
or
now.
Something.
Come on. All right. Andrea said disagree. They should get scholarship, but how many aren't star players? There are so many athletes and so many sports. All right. So there's a dissent here, another dissent. She said they should get scholarships. That's what they should get. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. And so let's hear from our guest here tonight, Mr. Lester Sanders. We do value your opinion, as you have been, around these athletes, around these people all of your life. You're an athlete yourself. Tell us what your thoughts are and why. Uh-oh. Hold on. You're muted for some reason. I can't unmute you. Are you muted on your end?
I'm unmuted now.
There you go. Okay. Very good. Tell us your thoughts, Mr. Lester Sanders. What do you think?
I'm hearing a
about
lot of feedback on questions.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Go ahead and give us your answer.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna say is I think student athletes have to understand the contract that they sign.
Okay.
that national letter of intent in a way for exchange for a free college degree, you actually are giving up some rights for the university to make money at the end of the day. So I think a lot of things, a lot of frustrations from student athletes because they don't fully think or understand the contract that they're signing. So once they start understanding and going through the process, they're like, hold on, I should get more than just the actual scholarship. So that's the first thing. Understand what they actually are signing.
Okay.
But I do believe, especially when it comes to the merchandise, depending upon how it's selling, I think there should be some percentage that student athletes should get, because you got some jerseys, they're selling millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of merch. So I think they should get a percentage of that. But it's a big debate. There's people for it, people against it. I know LeBron has gotten a lot of legislation done in California, and it possibly could be moving across the country as well.
Right.
But I think players should be able to do something themselves, even if they can earn money off their name that they've created as well. But at the end of the day, it is an exchange, and they got to understand that national letter of intent before they sign it, and not just get caught up in the emotion of going to college for free on an athletic scholarship.
Interesting. So you're saying,
but if my jersey was selling, I want to cut.
I want to cut. If you got me on the video game and whatnot, they had to change that because they lost that lawsuit, right? When they were sued about having those kids on those video games. So I agree. You're selling something based on my image, and you're making money off of it, right? It's not just the jersey, it's their talent. And some of those young men and women never get the chance to go pro. They never get a chance to make the money because while they were giving their whole lives to the university, they may have hurt themselves in a way that stops them from moving forward, and or maybe they're not talented enough to succeed on the next level. So I think it's a very well balanced answer. We really appreciate that.
There's I just want to add one other thing.
Yes, please do.
That's also why that preparation from high school to college is so important, so that student athletes can at least maximize the deal of getting and maximizing that free education that they are getting in exchange for their athletic talent.
Right. That's very good. Very good. I think it's a very interesting debate. Like I said, I think that I also think we just saw this recently in the last week. There were several highly touted high school basketball players who are, instead of going to universities, they're going to go to the D League or the G League now for the NBA. So they're going to go and make some money rather than going to college. So I think what colleges are going to see is there's going to be more and more opportunities for these young people to go and start earning a living. The hard part for me is if I have a skill or ability that allows me to go earn a living today, and I really don't need the education to do it, it kind of stinks that they're not allowed to go do it because there's rules such as you have to go to college or be 1 year removed from high school or 3 years removed in case of football. It's tricky, right? It's complicated and there's a lot in there. So, Lester, we really appreciate having you tonight. Everybody make sure you go follow Lester Sanders.
Thanks for having me on
for us one time.
LesterSanders.com. You can check me out.
LesterSanders.com. All right, you guys check him out at LesterSanders.com, and we'll have him back on the show again. Thanks again, my man. Have a great night.
All right,
peace. All right. We had a couple other people. Trevor Vaught, welcome to the show. This guy was a star athlete. This guy was Deion Sanders back in the day. If anybody remembers, he played football, he played basketball, he played football, he played baseball. He was the fastest thing on turf. He was moving and grooving. And he says they shouldn't get paid. So there are some different views on this. So Trevor, you have to let us know. I don't remember. I believe you went to, I don't know if you went to college for sports, but I know you were a super athlete in high school because we all looked up to you. We just couldn't catch you because you moved too fast. So I'd love to hear some more thoughts. All right. So while we continue and think about that, we're going to do one more question, and then we're going to have one more question from one more special guest. I believe, you know what? My special guest actually, I'm not sure if that special guest, did that special guest reach out to you? Because that special guest was like, that's going to be late, right? You went to the Ohio State University. That's right, Trevor. I don't know where I was. I missed your time at The Ohio State University. All right. Nope. Well, we're going to go ahead with our final question. You guys, again, please stay with us for this final question. I just want to thank you all again on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and on Periscope. We're so grateful to have you guys. We enjoy you guys just participating and being a part of this. For those of you who are from Ohio, Northeast Ohio area, family, friends, all those people out there, so often people say people from a city or people from an area won't support each other. And we're showing that that's not true. You all are showing that that's not true. We will support each other. We will support good work. We will support people who are doing something positive. So thank you all for your support. And I'm telling you, I have some other great guests. And we have so much talent coming out of Northeast Ohio. We're going to have people from all over. We're going to get Les Brown. And you guys are going to help me. I'm going to be sharing some information on how you guys can help me get Les Brown on this show. But I talked to his son the other day. I talked to him a month ago. I texted Les Brown the other day. We are close. We're going to get that deal done. We're going to make it happen. But I'm going to need all of you. I need you to go subscribe to my YouTube channel at Lucas Tyndale. I need you guys to subscribe to our new Facebook page. Our new Facebook page, I'll put it up here so you guys can see it. Our new Facebook page is Lucas Live Media. I need to be able to show Les Brown and his people that we have a strong audience. We have people who are supporting and people who want him on. So when I make that final pitch to have him on the show, I'll be able to say he's going to have hundreds or thousands of eyes on him when he comes on our show. So please go do that. Please follow that, like that page, and please follow us on YouTube. And we thank you guys so much. So we are going to... Oh, Ebony. Okay, our guest is here. Our guest, can you jump into can you jump in our final question? I see you're here in our comments. We'd love to have you jump in. We wanted to get you in a little earlier, but it wasn't working. If you can follow that link and come on into the broadcast, we'd love to hear this question from you. It would be great. Our wonderful guest, I'm going to say who she is because I'm hoping she hears us, Miss Ebony Akron, who was on the show the other day. She wrote the book, How I Went from 45 and Single to 45 and Married. I don't know if I have the marketing stuff still in here, but man, it was awesome. It was an awesome conversation. She did a giveaway. I got confirmation from people that they received their products and their merchandise. So thank you so much. And she also offered a discount at that time. Ebony and her husband, Kwa. Ebony was my top student. My wife and I both worked with her to help her prepare for marriage. And now she has a wonderful, wonderful marriage. Ebony and Kwa, welcome to the show. How you guys doing today?
Hey
Good. How you
guys.
doing?
We're doing great. We're
Good.
doing great.
Great. All right. So thank you guys for being patient. You guys hung on in there. You guys are our last special guests.
Yes.
So please give us your question or statement. Was it from dissent? Was it a trivia? Remind me which one your question was.
So, the question is, I guess the question is, are men more irrational than women? Are men more irrational than women?
So this is going to be a yes or no. Are men more irrational than women? You guys can say yes or no, agree or disagree, but you must support your answer. We want to have a little conversation. We're going to get you guys out of here tonight. Are men more irrational? Angela Curry said yes. Angela Hardesty said yes. Angela Curry came back with another absolutely. All right. Yes. Angela Hardesty also, she was grateful. Angela Hardesty said she received her items. She can't wait to dive into what you sent her, Ebony. So she's so grateful.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
thank you for doing that giveaway. Rashad said no. Men are not more irrational like that. Melissa said yes. All right. Ashanti said rationality is not based on sex, so no. All right. She said it doesn't matter about male or female. It's whether you're crazy or not. I think that's what she's saying. It depends on people. Vinell, Christina said she agrees, super sensitive. I think she's saying men are super sensitive. I don't know. Melita is on here. She's battling with her husband. She said no. Oh, no, wait. No, no. Oh, so she's with him, right?
Yeah.
Melita said
and
no.
Then she said generally. I don't know.
No, don't try to. No, she's with her husband.
Well, she said generally.
But she's
Says it
standing
right
in
there.
solidarity with her husband.
Melita, let us know. if
No,
you're
she
standing in
agrees.
solidarity, or if you mean generally, like you typed out. Just ask them a question.
That's funny. Andrea said, these are tough questions. What's the definition of rational? That's a good question. Men are more irrational. Let's say rational. When we talk about rational, we're going to talk about.
Should we pull up the definition? Or are
You
you
could
just
try, I mean, I'm pretty Webster-like. You know what I'm saying? I got
Go
some
ahead, Webster.
definitions. Yeah. So, rational.
Listen, I just want to be clear that we support healthy marriage.
Yeah.
I think you guys are putting some divorce-like questions on here, and we don't want any parts of it.
Hold on. We're mute. I just had to mute our guest. I think that's dissent right there. She gonna call us out and say we putting up divorce type questions. We will not do that. We did not do that. We're gonna welcome her back to the show. Okay, you guys, you're back in. You're back in.
Messed
All
up.
right. So, are men more irrational? Qua, my man. Qua's a pretty insightful dude. He's a deep thinker. He thinks about this type of stuff. Qua, when you think of rational, what do you think of when you think about what it means to be rational?
Well, it's been proven that men think more from the right side of their brain, and women think more from the left side. So obviously, men are more rational. Women are more emotional. So I think the question was way up there. Scientifically.
Mute.
Mute before the mutiny starts. Mute. Ah.
Now, the only time the men may think irrationally is when they think with the other part.
Okay, all right. So men can be irrational when they're thinking with other things other than their intellect. And sadly, there are a lot of men who that is the deciding factor in most of their decisions. So there are times where men may be irrational, but he's also saying there's times where men are very rational. I'm not saying one way or the other.
I'm
'cause
going
I
to
love
say
you.
that most times men are thinking with their other part. So most times men are irrational.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute us, right?
But hold on. Let me answer that question. Now,
All right, we had to get muted on that one.
can
What's
I say
going on
something
over
towards
here?
that? I think when you add that part to the question, you're absolutely right.
Thank you.
All right. Alita's like, what's going on? What's going on? She's looking over here. Yep. I liked what Isha said. Oh, I lost it. Isha right here said, sometimes it depends on the topic of discussion. That's very true. Sometimes it depends on what you're talking about. There are some things where I think you may strike a nerve with one person or the other because of the sensitive nature of the subject. Like, I don't like it when you say certain things about this or certain levels of criticism, or if someone was raised in some abusive situation, the man or the woman, there could be things that cause them to be less rational.
Right.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
am I at liberty to weigh in from the female perspective?
Absolutely.
Nah.
I mean,
Por favor.
por favor. Yes. You bet.
So I think historically women get a bad rap for being emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And men historically are categorized as being less emotional.
Mm-hmm.
So when you process through emotion, you may have the outside opinion that you're irrational. And really, we're thoughtful, caring, insightful, intuitive beings. And that may not make sense to those that don't necessarily have, practice with those particular skills. So we as women may come across as irrational,
You know what?
and it's really we're just
No. I was trying to give you the whole screen. No. You was killing.
So are we here? Are we gone?
You were on. I was
Are we
trying
here?
to. I was
I don't know.
celebrating. I was going to give you the
So-
whole screen, and I just messed it up. Go for it.
Let her finish
This
her
is a clear
statement.
example of Lucas being irrational and got rid of it. See,
I didn't mean to
So
do it. I was trying to
anywho-
give you the whole screen, and I blew it.
So, but let me say something.
but let me finish, babe. Let me finish. So I think
If they start arguing, I gotta
historically,
mute them.
we're not arguing. We're because I'm right. But historically, we're going to get a bad rap for being irrational because of our emotions. So emotions aren't irrational. That's what I'm trying to say, but really. So men,
Steve.
you guys can get blindsided when women are around and if you don't have control over yourself. Men can get like really cray-cray, and we all know that. So I think women don't go off like men go off. Now, we really want to go, when we go off the rails, because women go off the rails, men go off the rails. But when they go off the rails because they're thinking with another body part, they go off the rails. And we historically don't go off the rails like y'all do. But we love you.
Okay.
Good job, Ed.
All right, I respect that. I have
Excellent, Ed.
to
Excellent.
respect.
And now we were talking about men thinking with their other part. Now, does that count when it's that time of the month? Because you ain't gonna tell me.
All
When it's
right,
that time of the month.
ladies and gentlemen, we got to mute them. They're getting hot and heavy on here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have these two back one day, and we're going to get deep into the conversation. These are important things. I'm sorry, young people, if you're on, you done heard everything else going on in the world. So you might as well hear from some married people who are going to try to give you some truth. So we will have you two back on the show, and we will get into this discussion one day. I'm sure our audience would like to hear about it because these are real things that people are dealing with. And the communication is so important around all of that stuff and how people get along and rational or irrational or emotional. You go through it all when you're married, and when you're together forever, you're going to see all sides of each other. So you're going to have to know how to deal with it. So you guys were excellent. They're still in love. Their hearts are still open, and we're glad to have them on the show. You two, thank you guys so much for being our final special guest here tonight on Game Night. We hope you guys check us out. Tomorrow we'll be posting the guide for the week, and we're really excited about it. So Ebony and Qua, thank you. Where can they find out more information about you?
You can find me at bookebony.com, bookebony.com. You can shoot me a message. You can find me on Facebook at Ebony Akron. I'd be more than happy to continue the discussion, ladies, if you like to, in private.
Just a meeting of the ladies. We're gonna get together and agree. Kick the bid out. All right. We're gonna have this discussion out in the open or not having it at all. All right.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. You guys have a great night. Thank you guys for being here.
You too. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Excellent. So we just want to thank you guys again.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Really-
Thanks for having me on the show,
Babe.
babe.
Go ahead and give me some kisses.
Corona kiss. Baby, don't give me Corona.
Give me okay.
Okay.
She didn't give me any love. So this is her last time on the show. This is it.
This is it.
That's it for you?
This is it for
That's
me.
it. No, she'll be back. We had a great time with all of you guys tonight. It's so much fun doing this show each day. I know we've been going almost every day for a while. I will give you guys a schedule and let you guys know what you can expect, when you can expect it. Thank you guys for being a part of the Lucas Live Media crew. Thank you for joining the Inner Circle, those who joined the text group. Thank you for those who joined our new Facebook group that just came out, so you're not too late to join either of those. Thank you those who are subscribing on YouTube. I had some people subscribing live during the broadcast. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you're watching this by replay, we really appreciate that as well. You guys have been awesome. I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight on Game Night. Stay tuned. It's going to be an exciting week on Lucas Tyndale Live. Everybody take care, and everybody have a great